right, Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Middleton on the wing. Lewis outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Pistons. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
On the pass to Middleton. Ivy against Lewis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Morris kicks to Thompson. And here is Morris. 9 points last game out. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Back to Morris. With the drive. No good on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
During the pass to Morris. Fiving the lane. That's tipped.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Pistons foul. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Middleton hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morris outside. Pass to Ivy. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A 3 from Bogdanovich.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Lewis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Morris against Lillard. Thompson inside the line. Kept alive. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot by Ivy, no good. On offense here, the Bucks. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and it's in there.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
During the pass to Thompson, and he drives in, and Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot, on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Who is outside? The rebound by Ivy.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you gotta love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Here's the teardrop, and Ivy lays it up and in. Ivy's got 6 points. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lewis on top. On the wing, Giannis. It's tipped. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Morris outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice speed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lewis. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Substitution on the court.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Up front, it's Bogdanovich at the 4 and Duren at the 5. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. And it's Morris in at the 1. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Bogdanovich. Out to Thompson. Ivy, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton looking it over. Five on the clock. Pass to Lewis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wasted no time on that one. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Down low. Rebound by the Pistons.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Up top, Morris. Covered by Lillard. This is it to Duren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And Detroit has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hits the jumper in space. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Wow, Giannis with the strong finishing shot.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Ferocious with the ball in hand. Jaden Ivey leaving no doubt.
To the inside, Lewis. The rebound by Ivey. Ivey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Back to Morris. He feeds it to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in 3-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong air? And so is Detroit, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the
score. Your mark, 45. The Pistons, 66.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game so far from Alec Burks.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Lewis is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Bucks shooting around 41% on the night. Lillard dishes to Lewis. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot from 12. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
It's no easy job stopping Dame. He'll find a way to score against even the most physical defense.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Morris. Lillard with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside and stolen by Ivey. Bogdanovich against Giannis. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a moment now to see the numbers for Morris. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Middleton finds Joseguapo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ivy with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A pass to Giannis. Middleton outside. Lewis outside. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot, and there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Morris looking over the floor. Thompson in the post, defended by Middleton. Thompson misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Lewis with the 3. Morris with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. To the paint, and now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Ivy. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And good that time. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Thompson. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Always keeping an eye out for rebounding opportunities. Thompson, just a rookie, but already showing some experience.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Lewis. So for the Pistons, Detroit leading by 23. Here's Sasser. 5 points in the game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. Lillard, right side. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, Bagley. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now the dish to Burks. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Three-pointer, Lillard traps in the trade. Lillard's got 10 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Right side, Bagley. Pass to Sasser. Shoots over Lillard. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 7.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
The feed to Lopez. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Here's Beasley. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Hayes, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And so is Detroit, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pistons leading by 21 and on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Sasser in at the point. And the call on the shot that sends into the line. And the NBA said it.